and a fantastic resource for learning. First one I'm going to take you to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dot around and visit some real schools and show you some real forums as they are right now. The first one we're going to go to is the Year 3 class in a school in West Yorkshire. All being well, here we go. I'm going to go to the forum. Each of these is a forum thread. You can see that this class of children are talking about various things at the moment. I like to always give children a thread that's called Have a Chat. And my reason for that is, I think if you're going to give kids tools like musical instruments or clay and things like that, you have to let them have a play with it before you then apply some learning. Because otherwise you'll set up a forum thread about something to do with learning and it'll end up talking about X Factor and football and stuff like that. So I always give them a have a chat. I was delighted to just have come from a brilliant Teach Me Takeover presentation by Di here, who talked about how his secondary pupils use a forum to talk about school council things. Here's one where these children can come on and make suggestions about what they want for the school council to talk about. They even come on and speak even if they haven't got any ideas. Theo can't think of anything, but he wants to put something in the forum. Megan wants lip silks. Dughall wants an art competition. Harrison wants to play football in the cage every day. Harrison also fell asleep on the keyboard. And Louis wants to have more teacher training days. They absolutely love coming on here and making their suggestions and having something to say. Forums are brilliant. Forums can also be used to back up work that's going on in the classroom. This teacher has done some work where they've had some ice out in trays in the classroom, and she's just asked the children how they like playing with it and what do they think they should do next week. Oliver didn't play with it, but he was gonna have his say anyway. Dylan was ill. Lauren liked to touch and feel it. Dughall, this particular forum has got a drawing tool in it, so the kids can draw pictures, type, or speak to the camera video clips. Libby wants it bigger. Georgina wants to experiment, use milk and put glitter in it. We've got some more pictures of the ice, and there is one with some glitter in. Great stuff. It's good. These kids are 6 and 7 years old. We've got one about their feelings about moving up to the next year group and so on. So, I'll show you another one. I've got a few to show you, and then I'm just going to rattle through my list, because I'm conscious that you've probably got an attention span of about another 3 minutes. So, I am going to... This week, we had some schools closed, and what we did was set them up with a shared forum between two schools. This one's between Netherthong and Holford schools, and they had various things they could do. There were surveys and things they could do, but we also set them up with a forum where they could come on and speak to each other. So we asked them what they've been doing, and they come on and they talk about what they've been up to. Captain Patrick went sledging, went down a hill, there was a ramp, she damaged her back, but they've also been and made a massive snowman. While they've been on with this stuff in the snow, again they could, because it's got a tool in it where you could draw, they've also been asked to draw a snowy picture. That's my effort. They've come on and
come on, Dughall.
See, they've made some efforts as well, and they've evaluated their own, said some nice things about each other's things. This thing's doing my head.
Doing very well, sir.
Thank you. This use of, there's a tool in this in here so you can leave a video message if you like. This was me inviting them to leave a message via a webcam. So if they've got a webcam on their computer, they can reply with a video message. That's me asking them. I don't think it's probably just as well that we don't have sound. And Captain Patrick, this girl from Netherthorpe, thought it was such a good idea that she would have a go as well. So she came on and left her little message as well to speak to all the other boys and girls that were at home during the snow. This kind of thing can be used with children as young as 3 and 4. And I want to show you how, with this foundation stage class, we've also used forums. So they were doing a topic on mini beasts, and I started a thread here, inviting them to draw a picture of a mini beast. And there's Williams, Ralph's, William again, Scarlett, and we've got a bit of an abstract one there from James. I don't think you can be, I'm such a fan of forums, I don't think you can be too young. And obviously they've been talking about stuff on the snowy days as well. Moving up the age group a little bit, we've got a year 6 group here. And he's got his forum going, and he does a weekly brain buster in the forum. I don't understand it. Kids do. They're replying. He also does a weekly countdown maths question and a weekly countdown letters game as well. Kids do. Oh God, really? I don't understand. Do you understand that?
The kids in Oklahoma, you can't take